everyone. Welcome to Bricking with Friends. It is just me and TJ today. How are you doing, TJ?
Doing all right. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Better than I was on Friday and Saturday. I wasn't feeling that great, but today doing pretty good. Slight headache, which for me that's pretty good because I am the queen of headaches. I'm just gonna claim that title from now on. I am the queen of headaches. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Mostly took it easy. I streamed with Amberlia for a little bit yesterday. She ran her own stream, and then I popped in about halfway through.
I missed that.
Yeah, it was it kind of got delayed slightly because she had some technical difficulties, but eventually she got it going. It was like, I think that was 12. It was noon for you, and I ran for a little bit, like an hour and a half.
I'm sad I missed it. I'll have to go back and look for it because I didn't get any. Well, I don't have. Was it on YouTube?
It was on both YouTube
was
and
on both.
Twitch.
I didn't get it.
Multi-streaming. Yeah, because Twitch
Of course, I
notifications
also
don't always
wasn't
work.
feeling great yesterday, so I was just kind of like in a blah mood and like just. I literally did nothing. I played Hogwarts Legacy for like maybe 20 minutes, and I was just like, I'm bored. And then I tried to play another game. I was like, I'm bored. And then I just started like flipping around on Netflix, and then I saw that SWAT had a whole new season out, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna watch SWAT today because just nothing was piquing my interest yesterday.
Yeah, after I hung out with Amberlia for a little bit, I had lunch at a late for me lunch, and then I took a nap because I was tired.
I think I did fall asleep for a little bit yesterday because, yeah, I was just in a very, I guess the best way to describe it was just a blah mood, like just blah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But let's say hi to people out there. Hi, PBJ. How are you? And hi,
Hey,
Brooks
PBJ.
Bricks. How are you?
Hey,
Good
Matt.
to see you. Oh, which game are you watching?
Football. I know nothing about football.
Well, I know the Bengals are playing Minnesota right now, and my husband is here, so you may or may not hear some cheering or jeering, depending on how it's going. But he does try to keep it down when I'm live streaming, but you know.
I just know to root for the Chiefs because that's what Skrulls told me to do. And that's it.
You got to do what Skrulls tells you to do.
Exactly.
Oh, he's watching the Rams versus the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. I can't say that because I'm in Cincinnati, so go Bengals. I'm not the biggest football fan. I know enough to get by. Before I met Mike, I was like, TJ, I didn't know a damn thing. I knew what a touchdown was, and I knew what a field goal was, and that's it. Now, if I'm caught watching a game or I'm somewhere where I am watching a game, like I'll actually start cheering and like I recognize players' names and stuff. And every once in a while, if it's just me and Mike at home, I like turn and I'm like, what did you do to me? Oh my God. Somebody I have not seen in a very, 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 very long time. Hi, Aaron. How are you? I have not seen you in so long. You catch up with me on Insta or wherever you are, whenever you are on a social media. Like, catch up. Like, I haven't seen you in so long. What is going on? What are you up to? Man, I haven't seen. Are you familiar with Aaron?
I don't think so. If I met Aaron before, I'm sorry, I don't remember.
It would have been a long, long time ago. He did a lot of stop motion with his partner at the time. And he did really good stop motion. Like really good stop motion. Like Trevor level stop motion, but if you took out all the special effects that Trevor does, it was that level of stop motion. He actually got me into stop motion when I did do stop motion for 6 months ish. Don't try. I actually did most of Hogwarts Castle micro scale build as a stop motion. Don't do that, people. Don't do that. That was my worst idea in the world. That would be like doing what would be the equivalent of horrible to do as a stop motion? The death slice. Doing the death slice as a stop motion would be a nightmare. Probably the same as that. Oh, and Trevor is here. Hi, Trevor. How are you doing? Good to see you.
In Brixborium, look, it's the Brookmania Chicago pen.
Ooh.
Yeah, Trevor was handing these out, so I took one that matches my green hoodie color.
There you go.
So now I have that.
Aaron has not had time for Lego. Yeah, I know you've been busy. I know you said last time I spoke with you that you've been really, really busy, which I guess that's a good thing, as long as it's making money kind of busy. But anyway, so I actually did start working. I finished. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, I put it behind me. I finished off stream. This part of Hogsmeade Village, so Honeydukes, the Outpost, and what was this other one? Dervish and Bangs? Yeah, and Dervish and Bangs. Ooh, I almost dropped it. So I finished that, and then today, before the stream, I started building the next part of it, which is the 3 broomsticks. So super happy. So this is how far I got. I started building this during during Matt's stream. I can't say that. I'm sorry. Unless I have it in front of my face, I can't pronounce it. I just put it back there so it was out of the way. TJ, are you going to be working on anything?
I might do some sorting. I've begun a mess over here, and there's going to be more mess because I'm slowly taking apart the Temple of Erujitsu because I don't have space for it. I took apart the roof sections, kind of. In fact, let me go get it. I just took apart like the frame, and then I put all the actual roof sections in this bag where they can be contained in a mess to deal with it a future time.
Wow.
Yeah, because I don't want to take those apart. Besides, they'll fall apart anyway, because they're very delicate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to finish 3 broomsticks while on stream, which for me, yeah, we all know that's a struggle bus. Let's see here. Oh, our co-host is out there. Hi, Chris. How are you? He's just taking a little break from social media for a little bit, which totally understand. And I get that. Hope you are doing good and that the break is doing you great. Oh, I should be letting you drive on the comment, shouldn't I? Since you kind of took over Chris's spot.
I don't have the StreamYard access yet, though. I know, because that comes in an email, right? I never got it.
Oh.
I don't know if you sent it out. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah. Did I send it? I'm sure I sent it. Okay, well, I'll just handle this then. Which means I definitely will not be getting my build finished today. Oh, wait, but I do have it set so that the comments are showing up as people put them in. It's so nice to keep up.
Maybe it just didn't come through from my email. I don't know.
Unless it went to junk. It could have gone to junk.
I've checked it from StreamYard. It should come through. I can check it again, but I didn't see anything. Yeah, it's not my spam folder.
Yeah. I guess I can always I'll look at it after the stream.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to risk messing something up, because with my luck, I'll do something and it'll get messed up, and we're not dealing with any kind of stuff like that today. No. This is a relaxing weekend. So let's see here. Who else is out here? Peeboo is here. Hi, Peeboo. Good to see you. And yeah, Brixplorium is not the stop motions Trevor. That's a different Trevor. And Redmond is here. Hi, Redmond. How are you? Good to see you.
Hey, Redmond. Yeah, I can read comments. I just can't show them on screen. Yeah.
Well, if you want to read the comments, then I can.
Yeah, I can read the comments.
Work on the work on 3 broomsticks because I really want to get this one done. Because I feel like it's a much better improvement, or it's an improvement over the other one. So I'm very anxious to get this done, and I really like going to the 3 broomsticks at Universal because it's just really cool. But of course, I like it. It's Harry Potter, so.
Yeah, everyone make sure to hit the like button if you're on YouTube and subscribe over there. And then if you're on the Twitch side, make sure to follow. Always really appreciated.
Oh, yeah, I'm only like 3 followers on the purple side away from 100, which I did not even realize. So thank you, everybody who is following me over on the purple side. I really appreciate it.
Very nice.
I had no idea I was that close to 100. I was like, what?
Yeah, and then Brixplorium says, nice haircut. Thanks, Brixplorium. Because, yeah, I had long hair, and now I don't have long hair. I got a haircut this past week. Yeah, so thank you, Brixplorium. And then Chris says, the break has done me a world of good. I'm back from a week of 0 social media, but I'm going to be stricter with it in the future. That's good.
Yes.
That's good, Chris. Yeah, I'll be honest, I should probably take like a little bit of like a socials break. Not completely. I think like mostly Instagram is where the problems are stemming. Because I'll end up doom scrolling. I'll end up doom scrolling on Instagram. That's no good. Yeah.
Yes, doom scrolling.
I wish there was a way to just turn that off, to just turn the explore page off. I don't want to look at the explore page. I just want to look at what people I'm following have posted, and that's it. Because that doesn't take up nearly as much of my time.
Yes. For me, I'll like start watching somebody's reel that they post, and then I end up doom scrolling through the reels, and it might even be and then I'll get people that I don't even follow, and I'm like, but I just want to look at the ones for the people that I follow.
Yeah, screen cleanse is needed sometimes. I think I need to look into doing that for Instagram. Doom scrolling is not good. It is not, Chris. No. It takes up too much time.
It is not good.
Too much time.
Because it can mess up, like if you do it right before you go to sleep, it can mess up your sleep pattern, and you can't sleep well. Which maybe that's part of my problem lately, because I haven't been sleeping well. One thing I do like about this set, well, I mean, obviously I love the set because it's Hogsmeade, but I like that each base plate, the sticker sheet is separate for each base plate.
Oh, that's good stuff. And it means that if you want to build it with multiple people, you can do that.
Yeah.
And each person builds a section. That's really nice. And even has their own sticker sheet.
Yeah. Like each base plate has its own. I was like, oh, wait, this, because when I finished that one, I was like, oh, that's all the stickers on there. And then I realized I didn't use any of the other stickers. I was like, oh, and then I looked and I was like, okay. So I'm super happy. Like, that makes me happy. As much as I hate stickers. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to be working on dismantling the 3rd floor now.
Oh.
Yeah. So bye, Temple of Erjitsu. It's fine. It'll come back. It'll come back eventually.
I'm sure it will. Now, is that the one that you showed at Brick World Chicago?
Yeah, this past year. Yeah, I don't have space for the main temple. I'm keeping the 2 side buildings together. They're currently on a shelf. But the main temple, I can't store it well, and I can't display it anywhere. Like, it takes up so much space, so it has to go.
Yeah, it does. I do remember it did take up quite a bit of space.
Yeah, and then, but what I'm gonna do is separate out a fair chunk of the parts and just pack them separately to put them somewhere, so that when I eventually reassemble this again, even better, then I can
You'll have
have
all
all
your
those
parts
parts readily
together.
available. Yeah, and it's unlikely that I'm gonna build something with this much red. I don't think there. I mean, there are some options, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Even the Monastery of Spinjitzu, which is another one I've thought about, that uses a lot more white than it does red, I think. See. Yeah, Chris says, social media became overstimulating for me and overwhelming. Needed a reset to recharge and go again with caution. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Then Aaron says, agreed, Chris. Stopped using everything except for YouTube and Discord. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, I don't mind YouTube and Twitch, because I don't browse the short form content on either of those platforms.
Yeah.
Like, I'll look at like little shorts here and there from people I follow, but I don't browse short form content on either of those platforms. There's not much on Twitch anyway for short form content.
Yeah, I do. I don't mind. So I don't look at too much of the short form content on YouTube. Pretty much, that's all pretty much just TikTok or Instagram, mainly Instagram. Even though I have been watching more TikTok lately, I don't know why. And then
TikTok.
Oh, no, don't run away. He's tried to run away. No running away. But like, I'll just watch YouTube for like people that I know and that I like, and for channels that I like, and that's pretty much it. I don't usually try to go and find new channels or new content because I'm like, I have enough. Even though I've been noticing that I'm getting bored with some of the people that I have been watching. As like, your content's not interesting anymore. Clearly, I'm not going to name any names. So then I might look around a little bit for some fresh content, but usually I don't find anything that's like, it all tends to be the same. It's like, people have hit, like, people in the creator community has, especially in Lego, it's starting to all feel and look the same, except on Twitch. At least to me.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been watching Twitch. Like, Twitch is probably the only place where I try to, like, look for new people. And that's it. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, I don't look for new people. Unless it just happens to pop up, I don't look for it.
Yeah, typically with Twitch, when I find new people, it's because someone I follow, someone I'm watching, raids into someone new.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I can meet this new person. Or I can raid into someone new even.
Yeah, it seems easier to find new people on Twitch. Because of the rating. It just seems easier to me.
Let's see. Brickspoilm says, I guess there are some psychologists who are trying to enter a new diagnosis called screen dependency disorder. They currently diagnose people with screen dependency, with OCD, or gambling addiction. They want a separate diagnosis. They found it's common in people in their 20s and younger, all the way to toddler. Wow.
Oh, wow.
And Aaron is headed out. Have to head back out again. Have a great stream, and hope to catch up more soon. Bye, Aaron.
Bye, Aaron. Have a good day. Yeah, Aaron's on the West Coast, so he still has quite a bit of his day left for him. I'm going to mute my mic because I'm going to dump out some bricks here.
Gotta figure out how far I want to go with the color sorting, how many different parts I want to sort separately. Leave on their own. Because right now I'm sorting through a lot of red plates, but I don't know if those necessarily need to be on their own. There's not as many of them as the bricks.
That's gonna be fun, dismantling a big red building with lots of red and more red and more red on top of that.
3
At
floors
least
of red.
you have one color. You know you have.
Yeah, I've got plenty of red.
Oh, Chris, I wanted to ask you because you've already built this. When you built the 3 broomsticks, did you have these 2 as extra pieces for the section for the cobblestone section down here? Because I had these 2 as extra pieces, and these are not normally extra pieces. I mean, I'm not going to complain if Legos can give me a 1x2 and a 2x2 round, but if you happen to remember, and now I have
check. Welcome in.
And now I have this extra piece, the little lattice screen piece. Did you have that as an extra piece after finishing this section of the 3 broomsticks?
Let's see.
Oh, and Nodak is here. Hi, Nodak. How are you?
Hey, Nodak. I have not flossed on this stream. Chris says, social media is overstimulating because it bombards the brain with endless streams, notifications, images, and videos that demand constant attention. And Brixplorium says, I feel a separate diagnosis makes sense to better treat those with screen dependency.
Yeah. Because if you don't have an official diagnosis, it's hard to get any kind of a treatment. And I just got Madame Rosemerta. Very cool. I do like most of the minifigures on here. I mean, they need some improvement. Don't get me wrong. They need some improvement on some of them. Like skirt printing, leg printing. But I just like minifigures. I'm a sucker for minifigures.
Yeah, minifigs are great.
I might have a slight problem.
Yeah, did you see the new BAM figs that were? I think 2Gaf was actually revealed them the other week.
The ones that are like the Day of the Dead ones?
Yeah, those and a couple of other figs, yeah.
I really like the Day of the Dead ones. I need to get those. Because I think those look amazing. Yeah.
They look pretty good. I don't know which ones I'll get. I don't know if I want all of them. Just because it's not... I don't buy, random minifigs if I don't think I have a use for them. Sometimes I do. It really depends.
Oh no, I have a minifig problem. I buy them even if I don't have a use for them. I still buy them. Because I'm like, well, I might think of something that I could use them for. That's me. That's me.
Yeah.
What is it that Robin Hood Brick says? He says, hi, my name is Robin and I have a problem. I have an addiction. Hi, my name is Fab and I have an addiction.
I have an addiction to Ninjago minifigs specifically. Collecting every variant.
You haven't seen how many minifigs I have. It's insane. I'm like, what is wrong with me? But do I stop myself? No, I don't.
Hold on. This is all Ninjago figs.
Damn.
All of
You need to hold up your flex tape for yourself on that one.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's starting to get full. I'm starting to run out of space in that storage area.
Wow. See, my problem, so my stuff is like in different places. I have like a box that's DMF, and then I had bags someplace that was
Yeah, I've got
no. There's bags
plenty
on
of
top
others.
of here. That's all. Those are all minifigs, and then I have minifigs in some of these cases back here, and then I have minifig part. I think in one of those storage heads back there, and then there's more minifigs someplace. My minifigs they're everywhere. They're scattered.
I have another one of those like 3-drawer things that's not on wheels. That one was on wheels. The other one isn't, but that's also full of figs. And then I also have a bunch of space figs. I'm sure I've got a few.
Here's that flex tape there, DJ. Where's your flex tape?
I've got it. And then this is all my spare Ninjago fig parts. Is all of it here? Look, the lid doesn't close.
Oh my god!
Okay, the lid kind of closes. That's like all the duplicate ninja suits that I get, and I use some of them.
I mean, at least you use them all.
I use some of them. I don't use them all. Let's see, because I like to make custom ninja suits. So let me see. I have this bag.
Hi, Mama Lego. How are you?
Hi, Mama Lego. These 5 bags are all custom ninja suits that I've made, just like random custom things.
Oh my god!
I'm just mixing and matching parts.
Oh my god!
I buy a lot. Yeah, Mama Lego says
you
about
might
59.
have a bigger problem than me.
Yeah, but it's mainly Ninjago, but yeah.
But yours
Mama
is,
Lego says,
yeah. Yours is mainly one thing. Mine's like all over the place. I've
got a fair amount of space too, space minifigs. But yeah. Crazy buying space CMFs. I have over 100 something, and like 40 Blacktron mutants and 40 Mtron, somewhere around there. Yeah, Mama Lego says I bought 59. Was that the scrolled up? $59 worth of minifigs. For my granddaughter, so she can mix and match. That's fun.
Oh, that's fun. Kind of jealous of your granddaughter right now. Not that I need it, but.
And then Brixporium says TJ rarely buys minifigs from me, although we haven't gotten in too many Ninjago figs since he bought us out of them. There's a couple Ninjago figs that Brixporium has for sale at Brickmania, but they're not outfits that interest me. Otherwise, I'd go after them. Either that or it's Dareth, and as nice as a duplicate Dareth would be, he's a bit too expensive for me to go out and buy another. Yeah.
I get that.
Plates. See, the other thing that happened, it was actually with the roof that this happened. I didn't set the roof portion on quite right, and it stayed like that for a while, so the plates warped slightly, which is one of the reasons why I took this apart. So they're no longer being warped, because that's not good.
Oh no, warped plates is not a good thing.
Yeah, now Brixporium and Brooks Bricks are talking about food, and that's not. It's making me hungry, is what that's doing.
I see something about pizza, and I see something about donuts. Wait,
I have not had a donut in forever, and I've been craving one.
Pizza donuts. What?
That'd be interesting.
I clearly
There's a
am
food
missing
challenge.
something or something.
Do a food challenge, pizza donuts. We like doing food challenges on Twitch, apparently.
Apparently. I don't need to be doing food challenges. There is a place so Cincinnati's like on the border of Kentucky for anybody who doesn't know. So there's a place called Newport Levee, and there's a place called is it Mac and Cheese or Tom and Cheese? Tom and Cheese. And they specialize in grilled cheese sandwiches. Some of them are donuts. Oh my god. Do not mix anything with sugar and then make grilled cheese sandwiches out of them. It was so good. And then they had ones that were dessert ones. I was like, oh my god. We don't go over there very often for that specific reason. Hey, Lumberjack Josh. Oh, you've been to the levee many times? I actually got married at the levee at the aquarium.
Donut burgers? Oh my goodness.
Donut burgers? That actually kind of sounds good.
It's like right up my branding. So I have a burger emote.
Now I'm getting hungry, and I ate a quesadilla before I came on. Like, I specifically ate so I wouldn't get hungry in case people started talking about food. Okay. Oh, Josh is from Lexington originally. Always visit Cincy to go to Reds games. That's cool. You won't ever see me at a Reds game. Just FYI.
I've officially freed the remaining lights from this floor.
Woohoo! So do you have a way to organize your lights when you're not using them?
I don't, because there's never been a point where I haven't used them. Because they've been sitting in this mock the whole time, and that's why I bought them. So I'm going to have to create one. And Dark Sky Builds, welcome in.
Hi, Dark Sky Builds. How are you?
Worm says, my mom grew up in Greensburg, Indiana. They have a joke. Let's go to the big city. Which one? Because they're equal distance to Cincinnati, Louisville, and Indianapolis. Nice. Remembering like the sheer amount of red bricks I had to get. Fortunately, a lot of these are from Bad, but still so much.
It's a lot of red.
Yeah. Anyone need to build a red building? I'll have to look and see what other red buildings I could build. I mean, I already have the Temple of Fortitude. That's already built, so I don't have to worry about building that. But to see if I could do the Fire Temple. That might be fun.
Oh, a fire temple would be very cool.
Yeah, old days, 2011. So, the monastery's Fujitsu is mainly white, although it does have some red accents. Depending on how big enough I go with it, I could potentially work in some of this red brick, but I don't know how much.
Oh, I agree. The Cincy Zoo is definitely the best zoo. But then again, I haven't been to all the other zoos. But I do love the Cincinnati Zoo. It's awesome. Especially at Christmas when they do the Festival of Lights. It's really pretty.
Been to a zoo in a long time.
I love going to zoos. It's just weird though, because like the Cincinnati Zoo, it's like right next to downtown and it's in a neighborhood that's not that great.
Mhm.
And it's like right by, it's basically in between downtown and UC, University of Cincinnati. So it's like a very weird location. It's located in what is the name of that neighborhood? It's not Avondale. No. Forget what neighborhood it's technically. I guess Clifton. Well, Clifton is where UC is. But it's not that great of a neighborhood. And it's just like, the last time we went, so we went last month, I want to say, we went to the zoo. And there were like some young kids behind, like, I say young kids because they were like closer to TJ's age than my age, put it that way. Maybe younger than TJ. And they were like, why did they build the zoo in the middle of this neighborhood? Because back when they built the zoo, this neighborhood didn't exist. It took all of my energy to not turn around and be like, you guys are so stupid. And like, I had to get away from them because they just kept saying the stupidest things over and over and over.
Yeah, kids will do that. Younger generations will do that.
Because I guess they didn't realize that. I think they feel like the zoo was built in like the past 50 years, not like a very, very, very long time ago. Because I think our zoo might be one of the oldest zoos in the country, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I might be. I'm pretty sure I am wrong about that, but I know it's one of the older ones. I'm pretty sure it was built in like the 1800s. But it is a good zoo.
Yeah, I can show these off now. Now that I pulled them out of the build, I built little bunk beds for the ninja because I gave them their own little room. As I drop one, it's fine. It's Kai's bed. It's not a big deal.
That's
so
cool.
I built them all. Yeah, I built them all little bunk beds just to give them a place to sleep because the ninja lived here for a little while.
Well, they have to have some place to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, first it was possessed by a ghost, and then it floated up in the air, and then, the ninja got rid of the ghosts mostly, and it was still floating, but they decided to move it anyway. And all these windows. I don't know how visible it's going to be, but they have a print on them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, I had to buy like 120 of those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They
so
were
just a few.
Yeah, I don't remember how much I paid for them because this was also like a year and a half ago. But it was a decent chunk of money to get all these.
Oh, I can imagine. Josh, I am building Hogsmeade Village, and I am specifically on the 3 broomsticks. That is where I am at. I love the 3D sign, by the way. It looks so good. I love it.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Took me a second to figure out which way to get it on there so that it was right, but I love it. I think my husband gave up on watching the Bengals game. It must not be going well because I don't hear the game.
I could have sworn I heard a couple of groans from the other room.
Yeah.
Disappointment.
Yeah. If he will stop watching the game if it's not going well. Unless he's live at the game. But if he's just watching here, he's like, I can go do something else.
I just did like a stack of 6 of these all in one row. That's great. That simplifies that. That's
yeah.
I have to worry about taking.
Now I'm curious. I'm going to try to look up the score. It's got to be bad for him to have given up. Oh! Yeah, he definitely stopped watching. That's bad. That is bad. Oh. Well, I guess on the plus side, I won't have to worry about hearing him in the background, even though I don't care. Hey, maybe he'll go work on the yard or something. That'll be good.
There are certain areas of my sorting that are starting to get really full.
Uh-oh.
It's not a problem yet, but it's going to be very soon. Should probably do what Brooks tells me and build some mocks. Difference.
I need to build my sets before I start building mocks. Or at least some of my sets before I start building any mocks. Even though I have started trying to think like, how am I going to modify these so that, and how am I going to redo this so that I can put this Hogsmeade village in and modify these buildings. It's like one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, and there's another problem where I have a piece that I need to sort, and I know it goes somewhere, but I don't know where.
Oh, yeah, that would be...
I can't find it in the drawers. Not yet, at least. I'll find it eventually, but haven't found it yet.
See, I use those Sterilite drawers. They're like the 12 by 12. I use those with containers in them, which originally I was buying the containers, but I was like buying ones very specifically because they were clear and they were like the right everything. And I was buying them off of Amazon, but they were a little expensive. Then we got a 3D printer. And so I started printing them, and they actually store more than the containers that I had before because I designed them so that they fit in there snugly. Whereas the ones that I was buying, they would like wiggle around a little bit. But everything that I have sorted so far does have a home. Things that I haven't sorted don't have a home. And like I only have one drawer that has the pieces that the bins that I actually printed off.
I have a little bag for miscellaneous parts that they don't really fit anywhere else, so I just kind of put them in one place.
See, I have a bunch of these small, the small pab cups that I put like the spare pieces from sets in, and then I'll go through and I'll sort these out. I think I have I have 2 on this desk, and then I think I have 1 or 2 downstairs where I also do some building. But then I have things like this, which I was using to build like the forest floor for the forest. And then I have 2 bins like this. It's just like complete randomness of God knows what. And then there's like 2 more. I want to say there's 2 more of these. One filled with like gray and basically gray and dark tan from when I was building the mountain, and then another one that's filled with stuff for building just the lake. Yeah. I have a lot of pieces to sort through.
I just had a casualty.
Uh-oh. We don't like casualties.
Broken brown clip.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Brittle brown strikes again.
Yeah. See, that's a good thing. So I'll take this moment as well to show I did work in a couple of nice rug patterns into the floor. But the good thing about all this brown is that most of it was ordered directly from Lego, from Pick-a-Brick. So it's less likely to break.
That's good. Yeah, I found out when I was working on like the forest floor on the Forbidden Forest, there's a lot of dark green in there. Old dark green, also very brittle, people. It is very brittle. I could not tell you how many pieces of dark green plates, the cheese wedges, all that kind of stuff broke. I was just like, I was starting to get mad.
Yeah, when it comes to brown, I try to order directly from Lego when possible. Because back when I was building the Temple of Fortitude, I had to order a handful of 1x1 plates in reddish brown, and 2 of them broke, and I just substituted in some round tiles instead.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think, like, I had heard about the dark brown or about the reddish brown being brittle, but I had never heard anything about like old dark green being brittle until
I've never heard about dark green either.
I heard it came up on something. Was it a video I was watching? I don't know. It showed up somewhere in the social media realm that all of like the old dark colors, maybe not all of them, but a good portion of them are brittle, and dark green was one of them. And I was like, well, that explains a lot. Okay, I gotta mute my mic again.
Yeah, Brixplorium, if you want to supply all of the reddish brown and old dark red for that mock, I'd be happy to. And Salix, welcome in. Doing well. We're getting close to the top of the hour, so it will be time for Guess That Set. So get prepared.
Hi, Salix. How are you? And yes, Guess That Set is coming up. there a steering wheel in this set? Interesting. I was not expecting to find a steering wheel in Hogsmeade.
It's gonna drive you crazy until you find out why.
It is. And a jail cell door. Why is there a jail cell door?
You're just gonna be locked up thinking about that until you get. I need to stop. Otherwise, I'll get banned like Exploring does.
Oh.
All the bad jokes. Exploring, I hope you're proud of me for those 2 jokes.
I'm clearly missing something from Harry Potter. Guess I just need to go and watch all the movies all over again.
Watch all the Harry Potter movies intensely looking for a steering wheel and a jail cell door in Hogsmeade.
Yes. In the 3 broomsticks, too, specifically. Like, wait a minute, what? No? People are wrong.
It's me. So many 1x8s. Okay, so now I'm remembering more. The 1x2 bricks that I'm currently dismantling weren't from Pab. They were from a Bricklink order, and I remember this order because they messed up and sent me the wrong thing.
Oh, wow.
But they had this whole policy where, you know, you can either accept a refund or you can send the entire order back to us. And then we'll send out the proper order. And I didn't want to deal with that. Because it's like, I need these parts. So I just took the refund.
Yeah, I think I probably would just take the refund too at that point.
And I eventually, the thing that I was supposed to get and didn't, I eventually bought somewhere else. Kind of. It's a Ninjago fig, no surprise there.
No surprise there.
Yeah. I bought it, I didn't realize until later that he had the wrong face, but the face didn't matter. It was the body of the fig that I cared about.
Oh, I did this completely wrong. Okay, it's not that bad to fix. And then I still did it wrong when I tried to fix it. Oh, Lord. Steering wheel for chandelier, jail door, outside for alley. Maybe. I guess I'll find out.
Yeah,
That would
chandelier's a
make
good
sense
call.
for the chandelier to be the steering wheel. It just isn't a piece you expect to see when you're building a Harry Potter set. Unless you're building a Fort Anglia or the night bus. When you're building a building, you don't expect to see a steering wheel. At least I don't.
Another casualty. Had a 1x1 brown plate, round brown plate, which a portion of the bottom part was broken off. Honestly, that's not too big of a deal. That's honestly kind of still usable. But apparently I built this as like a little cabinet. I don't know what I was doing here, but it exists.
Was it in with the
Motives of-
dorm rooms, maybe? Or with the bunk beds?
No, it was in Woo's room. Maybe it's some sort of scroll or something that he was studying. I don't know. The motives of 22-year-old TJ are unknown. Or no, it's 23-year-old. Maybe was it? When did I build this? When did I build this? And what was I doing? No, I would have been 23.
I would not be able to help you with that question at all. Chris, I'm on bag, I think it's 15. Yeah, I'm on bag 15, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish. I mean, it is me after all. I am trying, though. I am trying. Like, I knew that this was going to be bigger, but I think it's bigger than I was expecting it to be. Or more bags than I was expecting it to be.
You're 5 bags away.
5 bags? Oh, yeah, I cannot do 5 bags in the next hour. Not on a live stream. Not on a live stream. Maybe.
Just you wait, Brooks Bricks. Just you wait. You may have to wait a while, but just you wait. It's gonna be mocks. Eventually. Maybe. Probably. Honestly, the main reason I've taken a mocking hiatus is because I have all this stuff to sort.
I mean, just taking apart that building, that's a lot to sort.
Yeah, and I just neglected doing that for several months. Really should have done this in July. I don't know what I was doing. Probably clearance hunting at Mire.
You probably were. You had other priorities.
I didn't even get to show this off last week. Let me get it. It's already in the backlog, but I have it. So the other week, I went to a Mire and I found this U-wing on clearance.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, 70% off.
Nice.
There we go. I wasn't expecting to even find that. My theory is that it was part of the May the 4th display, and that particular Mire didn't have a shelf space for it, like a regular shelf space, so they just clearanced it and stuck it on an end cap.
Makes sense to me. What was it, like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago? My sister-in-law texted me if I wanted a Wednesday set. And it was the dorm rooms that I had just built on the live stream. So it was like a week after I had built the Enid and Wednesday's dorms. She sent me a text, do I want this set? And I looked at the price. I was like, are you effing kidding me about this price? It was like $16. I was like, excuse me? I was like, I actually just built that? But no? But yes? But no? I said no because I was like, I can't spend any money right now because I knew what was coming up because September 1st was coming up. So I said no and I behaved. And I didn't get it. I was being financially responsible so that I could not be financially responsible on September 1st.
Matt, I specifically noted it was stuff that wasn't beyond my wanted list. Okay? I've got 4 Star Wars sets left on my wanted list now. And then maybe the MIDI scale stuff next year. And that's it. Because I like other things. And Star Wars is just too expensive.
That it is.
Behaving when it comes to Lego, yeah, right. Exactly, Chris.
I didn't buy the set. I didn't buy the set from her for $16. I was behaving. I was being financially responsible so that I couldn't be on September 1st. There is a method to my madness. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, they've got me for now, Matt, but anything they stick the smart brick into, I'm just going to avoid for Star Wars. So that'll really help keep me away from the theme. Because all the March stuff, all 8 March Star Wars sets are rumored to have smart brick stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Some form of smart brick something.
Huh. So they're going all in on this smart brick thing, huh?
Yeah, although like there's a bunch of rumors about the Pokemon stuff as well. So the first wave in very late February is going to be adult-oriented stuff, which is why there's going to be a $650 set. But the other 2 waves later in the year are going to be for younger audiences and have the smart brick technology. So that's what the rumors are saying, at least. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's all we can do right now. Just see what happens.
Yeah. KO, welcome in. No. I'll dance tomorrow. Not today, though. Trust me, you guys aren't gonna want to miss dancing tomorrow, because tomorrow is the Garfield costume.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be tuning in tomorrow. Please do it before I have to leave the stream because I have to go to bed early.
Well, I'm going to be wearing it. I'm going to wear it the whole time, the whole 2 to 3 hours that I stream.
Oh, good. Because my somewhat dumb but smart ass decided to change my hours at work strictly because of traffic. Because traffic has been ticking me off a lot lately. Because the same section of my route to get to work has constantly been having 1 or 2 lanes closed before I get off the highway to get onto a different highway. And it's been like almost every week for like 2 months now. 1 week, it was every single day I drove into work. I was very upset that week. So I asked my manager if I could work 7 to 3:30 instead, which is my old hours that I used to work when I worked in a different department when I worked with the company before. There was a lot less traffic back then. So I'm kind of hoping and praying that it will be like that again. So I'll have to go to bed at a decent time. And yes, the steering wheel was for the chandelier. Woohoo!
And Mama Lego, the smart brick is a new Lego technology thing they're going to try out next year. We don't know too much about it yet, but we know they're going to be really trying to push it. And I just hope that it completely dies before it reaches Ninjago.
I hope it dies before it reaches Harry Potter. Oh, we're at the top of the hour. We have a certain game that we need to play. Let me finish making the chandelier, which...
Yeah, let me finish my stacks of red marks.
You probably lost your build in amongst all the stacks.
No, I see it. I know where it is.
Okay.
I found it. Although it could get lost more easily than usual. It could blend in.
This goes... Oh, it goes here. Okay. Chandelier is in. Alrighty, let's get ready for. Hold on. Where is it? It is time for Guess That Set. So we're going to hold up a small build from a set. You need to guess what that set is, chat. First person to get it right between the purple side and the red side, so the first person overall to get it right will get 10 points. So, who wants to go first? I mean, there's only two of us.
I think you want to go first because that seems to be tradition. Is that you go first?
So here is mine.
Ooh.
The only hint that I will give is that Chris or Lauren would get this, should get this. That is the only hint I am going to give. Okay, so Salix guessed the Great Hall. Because there are multiple Great Halls, if you're going to guess the Great Hall, you do need to specify which Great Hall.
Get your guesses in, chat. What do you think it is? Where do you think it's from?
Yes. Where do you think it's from?
What year do you think it's from? Okay, so Salix says the latest Great Hall.
Okay. So we have one guess. I will accept latest instead of a specific year as an option. Does anybody else have any guesses? Come on, chat.
Yeah.
10
Come on,
points
you guys.
up for grabs. I didn't know that there was a set named A.
I was about to say the same thing.
Mama Lego says Harry Potter I'm going to say Transfiguration is what you meant, room.
Yeah.
Any more guesses?
I don't remember how many Great Halls there are, because that's kind of what I'm thinking along the lines of.
There are, well, I own 3 of them. Hi, Brickspace 9. How are you? You're just in time for Guess That Set. 9. If you want to put your guess in. Any more guesses? Okay, I'm going to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brickspace 9 is fighting a nasty headache. I understand. It's okay to not think today. I get it. So the correct answer is. Does TJ want to guess, or did you look it up?
I will say my guess. I didn't look at anything. I just looked up Great Halls. I didn't see interiors, but I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess the 2018 Great Hall. That's what I'm gonna guess.
So, the Great Hall part is correct. It was the latest Great Hall in 2024. So Salix is correct. Congratulations, Salix.
Well done. Yeah, see, I was thinking you might try and be a little tricky and do a slightly older one, but sadly, no.
No, I think I looked at that one, but it wasn't easy to pull out because I tried to make sure it's something that I could pull out and put back in easily.
Yeah. My other theory is that it could be an advent calendar build, but it felt a little bit too big. I feel like with the advent calendar builds, when they've done great haul tables, they've been a bit shorter.
Yeah,
So.
they're usually a 2x4. Typically, they're a 2x4.
Yeah.
All right, TJ.
Okay. Who's ready? Where is this? Okay, my build is this. So where is this from? Where is this from? I will give you all a hint. It's not Ninjago. That's the only hint I'll give you. This red and gray and trans red thingy. What do you guys think this is?
There's something trans red in it. It's not Ninjago. Oh, I don't have a damn clue. Okay, so Lumberjack Josh is saying Lego Star Wars video game.
There should be some people out there in chat who should recognize this, I think. I think definitely Brooks Bricks should recognize this.
Something to attach to. Blacktron Renegade canister from Dark Sky Builds. You did build a Blacktron thing recently. Yeah, I don't have a clue. I'm going something with Star Wars because I don't know.
All right. Should we count it down?
Let's do a countdown.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the correct answer is the Blacktron Renegade.
So Dark Sky Build.
Dark Sky Build, yes, Dark Sky Build's got it right. It says a fuel canister from the Blacktron Renegade.
Somebody got one of yours right finally. Congratulations, Dark Sky Build. You are literally the first one.
Because I didn't pick a Ninjago build, that's why.
Congratulations, Dark Sky Builds.
Yeah, well done.
Alex said something city.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, Dark. I'm not surprised that. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Dark Sky got this. Got that one. Because it's Blacktron. Yeah, and I said Brooks Bricks should get it as well because he built both the Renegade and the alt build, the Alienator.
Okay.
So should be recognizable.
Yeah, I think he's semi-lurking.
Yeah. And I wasn't sure if PBJ would get it because who knows how far behind PBJ is in his backlog. I don't remember if he's built the Renegade.
He's very far behind, but who knows where he's at in it.
Yeah. Oh, PBJ had no idea.
No clue. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I picked something.
I did remember that you did recently build something from Blacktron.
Oh yeah, it's kind of out of shot, but I built the Alienator. It's back here. Well, first I built a second Renegade so that I could connect two together to see what that looked like, and then I disassembled it and rebuilt it into the Alienator.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Because for some reason I like making really long spaceships. First the pod spaceship, and now the Renegades.
Hey, everybody has their thing of what they like to build.
Yeah, the pod spaceship was like 7 feet long.
7 feet.
Yeah, it went from that wall, which is actually in a closet, all the way to like halfway onto my bed.
Oh my god.
It was ridiculous. It was a ridiculous thing to do, and I'm sure I have a picture of it somewhere. Yeah.
Oh my god.
PBJ says I have not built my 2 Blacktron Renegades yet. Maybe in 2034.
2034. You heard it here, folks.
That's
2034.
That's an ambitious timeline, PBJ.
He might. He might. Build them.
Yeah. This is why PBJ doesn't stream. Because PBJ doesn't even get through builds this quickly off stream. Imagine on stream with all the distractions. Yeah, I don't remember. I know I sent it into London Calling, I think. The really long spaceship. And I'm sure I showed a picture of it for something. Maybe it was an Insta story. But I have a picture somewhere. I'm bad at posting on Insta, so maybe I just forgot to post it.
Yeah, I'm really bad about posting things on Insta. Or sending in pictures to Greg for London Calling. I'm really bad about it.
I forgot to send in pics of the Viking Village this week, which I finally completed after the Chaos build.
Yay!
Yeah, people thinking it'd take me 27 more streams. And I didn't even go like an extensive time like I have for the past few weeks. I just went for a little over 2 hours. And the first hour was just yapping. Because that's what I do. Yap about stuff.
Yeah, it's good to get that out of the way.
Yeah. And people distract me with chaos as well. Although people aren't going to like how my stream is going to start tomorrow, because I decided that because part of the Garfield thing is I have to eat a lasagna on stream, I'm probably just going to pause Tangia while I do that. Because the last thing I need is to have to do a dance while in the middle of eating a lasagna.
That would be hilarious, though.
I don't want it to get cold. I want to eat it when it's warm. And then after that, I'll unpause and people will just cause chaos.
Yeah, they will.
Because people are going to want me to dance in the Garfield costume.
Yeah, they will.
Dark Sky, I don't even remember. I'll see if I can. I'm sure the pic is somewhere on my phone. I'll just send it to you directly, Dark Sky. I'll send both the black. I'm sure I took a picture of the Blacktron. I'll do a picture of that and a picture of the 7-foot-long pod spaceship.
That's insane.
I think it was 7 feet. I don't remember for sure. I didn't do like a real accurate measurement. I just like kind of eyeballed it. It was longer than I am tall, so that's how I knew. My goodness, this is a lot of brown tiles. Remember the long pod spaceship? Yeah. It was a time. And Madlib will come in.
Hey Martin, how are you? Good to see you.
Martin.
You missed the quiz show. Dark Sky Builds actually guessed PJ's build.
Yeah. I'm doing another stack of parts, and it's just a whole bunch of brown tiles. Brown 2x4 tiles. So if I need to build something that involves a lot of brown 2x4 tiles. I've got parts. Actually, that might be good for the interior of the monastery.
Yeah, you could use that as a
do
floor
that.
or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta mute my camera. Mute my camera. Oh Lord, I gotta mute my mic because I'm gonna dump out another bag.
Oh, you found it on Matt's Discord? Okay, good. I knew I'd posted it in certain places. I just didn't post it on my own socials. I'm bad at that.
Okay. You know what? I'm just curious. I'm gonna check what the Bengals score is again. See if it's still as bad as it was before. Oh God!
Is it worse?
It's worse.
Hmm.
Oh, it doesn't help that our quarterback got. It sounds like apparently it's a serious injury, but it doesn't sound like a serious injury. He got earth toe. I don't know what that is. It doesn't sound serious, but apparently it is serious. And he's going to be out for 3 months. 3 months.
Ouch.
Yeah. Of course, the team, they're playing the Minnesota Vikings, and they're playing one of their backup quarterbacks. We're playing one of our backup quarterbacks. And there's like 5 teams total today that are playing backup quarterbacks. At least that's what Mike told me. Don't ask me any more than that.
Now that I'm at the very base of the floor, I get a bunch of dark tan back.
Oh, that can come in handy for a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, for the space layout that I want to. Because my initial plan was to display the Temple of Air-Jitsu in 2024, and then have all the dark tan plate available so that I could do space mock stuff with like the city space style. Did I reverse the ship? I don't remember what I did. Dark sky. I don't know what I did. None of what I do makes any sense. That was the initial plan, and then that got completely upended when I got sick.
Yeah, getting sick does tend to mess up plans quite a bit.
Yeah, but now I have a whole lot of dark tan plate to work with for future mock endeavors.
Yeah, I'm hoping next month. So I designed a mosaic that is my sig fig. So basically like my little logo.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a good portion of it, but I don't have all of it. But what I do have isn't enough to like actually do anything, if that makes any sense. So I'm hoping next month I can order at least half. Because I'm already thinking like next month I don't think I'm going to be buying the Winter Village set. Like, I don't think I'm going to get it at all, period. Because I don't need any more trains, and I kind of don't like the big bear thing.
Yeah. Do you
And
have
as
the
much as
previous
I
Winter Village
love
train?
Christmas, like, and I love the Winter Village sets, I think I'm just going to pass on that one.
Do you have the previous train?
I do not. I think I would like this one if it had 2 carriages instead of having the weird bear thing. Because I don't understand. Like, I kind of get the bear thing. Like, maybe it's just a big decoration. I don't know. But I think I would like it better if it had 2 carriages. So, I think, I don't know. I like the old train, but I don't have it.
Look at
Wow.
all these 4x8 plates that I have. And this is just from one floor. And 2 16x16s.
Wow.
Very useful. Yeah, this is because I really want to expand on the space mock that I did for Brick World, the space layout. So, dare you to compress those plates? Why don't you do that first, Arts Guy?
And I do like that Christmas tree set, that $300 Christmas tree set. But I feel like I can wait to buy it. I don't feel like I need to buy it, right away.
I just want the one fig with the helmet and air tanks in bright green.
Yeah, all of you space people are going to be going crazy trying to get that.
But here's the difference. I also want the torso from that minifig because I like that.
Yeah.
I like that torso.
I love those minifigs in that set. I think they're great. Even though I don't collect the spacemen, even though I'm not into Castle or any of that stuff, I love those sweaters. I think those sweaters are absolutely adorable. Yeah. So, like, I want the set because I like the minifigures, plus it's a big Christmas tree. And I like how it has
I was thinking about
inside.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting the city advent calendar this year. Be my first ever advent calendar if I did.
Oh, you should get it.
Lego advent.
All those costume characters on it?
Yeah.
You should get it.
Those.
It's actually on sale on Amazon.
Yeah, it was on sale at Walmart too. I don't know if it still is, but it was at one point.
I want to say it was $25 on Amazon's website.
Yeah, it was $25 on Walmart's website too. I just haven't done it yet.
Oh, you should get it. I already have 2, so I didn't.
See, I had thought about that, but then I spent a bunch of money on like this thing. Ninjago card shrine. It was sealed. I bought it new and sealed, but I built it.
Oh, very cool.
I don't know if it'll show up. Yeah, it's a holographic card. See the snake guy moving.
Oh, very cool. Minus the fact that it's a snake, but very cool. Dark Sky, is that Amazon or is that Walmart?
Yeah, I may just wait for a sale at mine. Either way.
If they last, I feel like it's going to sell pretty well.
Yeah.
Especially the closer, like, once we get into October, I think that they're going to really start selling.
$38
when the good ones start selling out is in October.
Yeah. Yeah, I want a Ninjago advent calendar.
They should make a Ninjago one.
I'm really hoping for next year, because 15th anniversary next year would be the perfect time.
That would be the perfect time. I am not.
It can be part of like the rolling slot, because right now they replace Marvel with Minecraft, but no offense to Minecraft, I feel like that would get boring after a few years.
Yeah, same here. Hey, there's somebody we haven't seen in a long time. Hi, Mayo. How are you?
Mayo.
Please don't mention the Bengals. We know they're doing horrible. Yeah, I don't see why they don't do a Ninjago one. Because
They don't want to make money, apparently.
Apparently they don't.
They want to do other licenses instead of the successful one that they have, I guess.
Because here's the thing, like for me, as we all know, like I don't know anything about Ninjago except I like Sora because Sora likes cats, and that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge of Ninjago. Well, if they came out with a Ninjago advent calendar and the minifigs were Christmas themed, like they had ugly Christmas sweaters or something that made the minifigs Christmassy, I would buy it specifically just because they were Christmassy.
Yeah, I mean, the only technically Christmas fig we've ever gotten is like the closest one to Christmas is Santa Garmadon. But you get part that guy together. He didn't have any exclusive parts.
I mean, the closest thing they've ever done to a Christmas Ninjago was the employee gift set that one time.
Yeah, which is where Santa Garmadon is from.
Yeah. Which I don't remember. Did people like that or not? I don't remember.
I do. I'm going to build it this year. Now I finally have it. I'm going to build it in November, which sounds like an odd time to do it, but it's so that I have it assembled in December and can display it during that full Christmas time.
That'll be fun.
That's the strategy there. So when I start building it in November, and everyone's going to be like, "Oh, it's celebrating Christmas too early." No, I'm not.
No.
Never.
Look, if you ask Chris, you can't celebrate Christmas too early.
Once Mariah is unfrozen, anything is fair game.
Yes, there you go. Which we know she'll try to become unfrozen as soon as possible.
I have a Rickroll Mariah redeem on my channel. It starts at a Rickroll and transitions into All I Want for Christmas. I leave it up all year so that people can do it whenever, but I'm gonna lower because it's in my channel points. I'm gonna lower the cost once we get to the holiday season. I want people to play it.
Oh, I'll probably play it.
I gotta find some bags to put all this stuff in.
The other side to the hobby, finding something to store everything in, whether it's bags or containers or whatever. Don't worry, I won't mention quarterbacks in Ohio this season. Yeah, we already discussed it a little bit. Oh, what did you do this weekend, Mayo?
Hey, KO, you should sing that on your next stream.
I would do my best to catch that. do my best.
I mean, any stream would work, but next stream is good too.
Yep.
That KO singing redeem.
Just make it worth a lot of points.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
Or put it, or just like stick it in Tangia so people can only use bits on it.
there you go. Oh. I just realized the sticker is the Shrieking Shack.
Oh, nice.
I did not know that. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that's a teaser for next year.
You know, I was
Year
looking at the sticker or the stickers for the other for like the side of the building where they have like the posters hanging up and stuff. And one of them that stuck out to me, where is it? Leaky Cauldron. I'm like, ooh, could we be getting a Leaky Cauldron? That would be cool. And then Ministry of Magic. That would be cool. And like there's a Quibbler, and we already know that we're getting a set that's the Lovegood house. So it just has me thinking, like, I wonder if the ones that are in blue are going to be sets next year at some point.
So this is all the 1x2s from the 3rd floor, all in a bag. And then I'm looking in my 1x2 brick drawer, and look what I just found.
Oh my lord. I think you have enough 1x2s. Possibly.
I'm going to get even more out of this temple. Yeah. I will say as well, with the temple, I haven't done it yet, but I do have plans to convert this into more of a 32x32 diorama, because I like this section of the build and I want to keep it up forever. So it's mostly going to involve moving all the dark tan forward and surrounding it with a black plate, black brick or something, some sort of black border.
That looks really cool. If I could talk. Apparently, words are hard. I heard somebody say the other day.
Yeah, words are hard. Words are very hard.
Oh, it was somebody Mike was watching on YouTube. He was struggling to say something. He's like, words are hard. I was like, yes, they are. Thank you.
You know, like I have all of these columns from the corners of the temple. They get their own bag, so they're just hiding away.
Absolutely. Oh wait, I think I just missed a step. Missed a thing. Okay. Yeah, so right now my plan, so I'm going to start streaming more often, but I'm not sure when I'm going to start streaming more often because I want to get used to my new hours at work, and I'm going to start taking apart what I do have of my city. I'm going to start taking that apart. And I figured I can do that on stream, and that'll keep me motivated to keep doing it. And then I'll have to like figure out what I'm going to do with like the mountain and everything. What happened to Streamlabs? Well, when we tried to do a test with the 3 of us, it didn't work out very well. The audio was horrible, to say the least. So I have to upgrade. I'm pretty sure what I have to do is upgrade my system massively. Massively, massively.
I'm probably not going to end up separating out all the red parts after all. It's too much work.
I would say just throw all the red into one big bin altogether and just leave it at that.
No, I'll be able to take it all. Probably, maybe. Potentially.
Which that also is part of the reason why I'm not buying. I'm probably not going to buy any Lego in October, just so that I can save up to. Okay, there is no way this. Chris, are you still out there? Or Lumberjack Josh? Is this extra? Because I didn't even use this.
Let me look this up.
I didn't even use this piece. There was only one. It's bag 16.
All right, first I'm going to look at Bricklink and see what the extras are.
Nope, found it. I missed it.
Yeah. I was about to pull up the instructions.
I missed it.
Some on-the-spot TJ help.
Luckily, with an iPad and doing the instructions like this, it's really easy to like just go back and look at because you can just hit the back button.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, wait a minute, what? But I found it. I found it. Oops. Now I'm trying to skip over bag 17 instructions. What am I thinking?
My space is a mess. Look, I have all these serpentine just sitting on a base plate.
Wow. That's a lot of snake dudes.
There's a few.
Those would have me running in fear. Last thing I need.
Instruction manuals. Yeah, I think I figured out maybe where these one pieces are supposed to. Oh yes, here they are. I've had them in the drawer, but I forgot that I moved them. Yeah, I haven't even added the new because I got another Rattlefigs from the shrine, so now I have 6 Rattlefigs. That's the most of any particular variant. Like the exact same figure, because I mean I have Legacy Rattler, but that's not the same. So yeah, I have 5 of Lasha, 5 of Chokan, 4 of a number of Serpentine. A few of them I only have 3. I only have 3 Snappa minifigs. Maybe I need to get a few more of him.
Yeah, you sounded disappointed for a second there.
Yeah, I was surprised for a moment because in universe the Fangpire there aren't as many, the red ones. So that there was like an episode where they said that, at least compared to the Hypnobrai, the blue and gray ones. So the Fangpire has always been like low numbers, but then they were also in the most amount of sets way back when. Because they have the ability to bite things and turn them into snakes. So
oh hell no.
Yeah. They mostly just did that to vehicles, but they did do it to Jay and Jay's parents.
Oh.
But they were able to reverse it. So
But still, hell no. I don't need creatures out there that can bite you and turn you into a snake. No.
Yeah, that's but there was an antidote. It was
mechanical figure. That's just disappointing.
Yeah. So let's see. So these guys can hypnotize you. This group, that's their power because they each had a power.
Okay.
These are the ones that bite you and bite things and turn them into snakes.
Oh
And
no.
then these guys could strangle stuff. And then these guys could spit venom and make you hallucinate stuff. And then the purple ones, which are not here, just 8 people.
8 people. Ugh.
Yeah.
See, I don't understand why people like snakes. I just don't get it. Why people have snakes as pets. I don't get it. It just no. Why?
Let's see. There's also the
Just
snakes
wants to
that
eat you.
Yeah. Let's see. There's also the snakes, the vermilion. Those were a bunch of smaller snakes that could form into a humanoid snake or something else.
Okay, so no, I'm not even going to try to give Ninjago a chance. I was thinking, like, you know what? Maybe I'll give Ninjago. I'll try to start. No,
it's a kids show. They're decently tame with it. It's a kids show. And then there were the fire snakes, the pyro vipers, which were mummified snakes brought back to life, and also on fire.
Dead snakes brought back to life that were on fire.
Yeah. There's a whole thing.
No.
The leader was still alive. The leader was alive the whole time, but the rest of them were mummified snakes that came back to life.
Nope. I'm good.
And then
this would just cause pure nightmares.
So it's a kids show, so it's not as bad as they don't actually make it nightmarish. It's just a kids show where these things happen.
It would still cause, because of how much I fear snakes, it would trigger it. No.
And then there's the underwater snakes, which those are just snakes but underwater. Nope. They're called merlopians. They aren't even identified as snakes. They're just called merlopians, but they use like the same snake head molds as some of the pyro vipers. And then there's actually a snake ninja now on the ninja team named Frack.
I'm sorry.
And he's nice, and he doesn't eat anybody, and he doesn't have any special powers.
Okay,
he has an elemental power, but that's a little different.
That might be slightly more acceptable, but still snake. No.
They're doing a good job with this character. He's nice.
I'm just gonna take your word on that. Yep.
Basically, just start at Dragon's Rising. You'll see some snakes, but they don't do anything scary.
Oh, I don't even like the second Harry Potter movie just because there's a gargantuan snake in it.
And they're all like minifigures.
It's a basilisk, but it's basically a gargantuan snake. That's my whole reason for not liking that movie. The whole reason.
No, there was a giant snake in season 1. The Great Devourer is what it was called. The whole idea was that it was going to consume everything. And that's also the snake that bit Garmadon as a child and turned to evil.
Oh, Lord. Isn't the Professor McGonagall the best minifigure in the Hogsmeade set? That would be a no. A solid no. I don't think, no. No.
Oh yeah, you're right, Madlib, there was a snake pirate, but he was not very threatening at all because he got seasick and airsick and was very wasn't the greatest. He's a good character though.
Can't wait to see Fab's face when we get a basilisk snake mold next year. Oh Lord. Just know I won't like it because it's a snake. It'll be automatic.
Ninjago's kind of toned down with snakes for the most part. I mean, we have Frack, but he's a bit different. And then we have like a couple like shady snake characters that are in the Crossroads, but they're just like stolen antique dealers and stuff. So pretty tame. Oh, and I gotta mention this now though. I can't not mention this, but Brack, the serpentine ninja, the snake ninja, he has a crush on Sora.
Oh no.
Sora has not figured this out.
Oh.
Not yet. But Brack has dropped a few hints.
Oh, not the only character I or care about.
I
That would
mean,
be my luck.
who knows? Who knows? Oh, we've just been raided by Ringbolt. Welcome in, Ringbolt.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, Ringbolt, let us know what you were working on, what you were up to, and if you have to raid run, your community is in safe hands.
Yes. Okay, maybe not me, but because I just dropped my piece.
We're working on Fab is working on Hogsmeade, and I'm working on sorting.
Oh, he was building the Mattel Corvette. Oh, what did you think of that?
Nice. I've seen a few of the Mattel sets in stores. I've seen a few at Walmart and a few at Meijer. And, you know, they look nice, but I'm not into cars, so I'm not going to buy them.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the raid and have fun. And we will see you some other time. Thank you, Ringbolt.
The Ringbolt.
It's only half done. Gotta go now. All have a great one. We will have a great rest of your weekend.
Oh, my tiles drawer is getting full. That Lumibird Haunted House set is so good. It looks so good. And they just Lumi also recently released 2 Cyberpunk modulars, Cyberpunk buildings, and I'm really tempted now.
Yeah, I'm actually
Getting to
kind
the
of
Cyberpunk
tempted by
stuff.
that haunted house set. So I
Yeah,
saw
that haunted
Jang's
house looks
review
nice.
on it, and apparently they were giving like a huge discount on it because they on
Yeah.
the first run because they had messed up the instructions. But I think now it's back to like whatever the regular price is.
Yeah, now it's sold out again. So I'm assuming they've got to like wait for the next run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the one Cyberpunk set, that one looks really cool.
Is that
the one where you can
train
take
station
like
or
little sections
the game stack?
out. That
Yeah, the
one
game
looks
stack
cool.
looks good. Yeah, and Martin agrees with us there. That one looks really good. Honestly, I really want to get the train station though. That looks really nice. Even though the train doesn't go anywhere, I don't care.
Yeah, the train doesn't go anywhere.
I don't need it to go anywhere. It looks nice as it is.
You can just imagine that it goes off somewhere.
Yeah. Like I do not have enough space anyway to run a whole train.
You don't.
So I don't. Like I've attempted to, and I don't have the space.
Need to figure out a way to get you more space. The infinity mirror effect for the tunnel is very clever. Yes, it is. It is very, very clever.
That's one of the things I like. And a great way to get more space would be if I slept on the ceiling.
If you figure out how to do that, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Or if I just put tables on top of my bed, like just like kind of snuck myself in between the tables and the bed. Just do that.
That would be hilarious. Dangerous, but hilarious. Don't do
Yeah.
that. We want TJ safe and sound, not sleeping with one eye open, waiting for his stuff to come collapsing down on top of him.
Yeah, no. Yeah, there's not much more space I could get. There's not much more table space I can get out of this room, unfortunately. Yeah, I could get a hammock mat lib. And I could hang it up here so I could do sleep streams as well. Sleep stream content.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm trying to think, because I turned my tables the other way, but now I'm thinking about, I don't know if I like what I did there. So now I'm thinking about switching them back. Yeah, and
One of
the other
parts
issue
of the Lego hobby that people don't realize is the tables.
Yeah. And I don't know if I could fit a folding table in. If I folded it back, I don't know, or if I turned them back the other way, I don't know if I could fit a folding table like in that space. Maybe I could, and that might help. Although it'd make more stuff inaccessible, but that's another problem. It's a problem for another day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of out of space. And that's one of the issues with getting into Lumi bricks, is that it becomes something that I don't ever want to take apart. Like,
Mhm.
it's another thing that I don't want to take apart and then have to find space for, and it's big and whatnot. Like I've got a bunch of like Ninjago stuff that I don't ever want to take apart, and other stuff on these shelves too. Like I've got Blacktron, although that would ideally get integrated into a space layout. Lion Knight's Castle. Now I've got the Viking Village, although that might go away eventually. The other Lumi brick set, the Bamboo House, is over there. Destiny's Bounty from Legacy. Eventually I have to make space for whenever I purchase the Temple Bounty, which is probably just going to replace those two, because I'm going to move those two at some point once I get more mess cleaned up.
Yeah, that's the problem. You don't want to take sets apart because you like them so much, but then you have space for them.
Yeah, but see, I'm running out of sets that I could take apart and put into storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like some Ninjago sets that'll happen to eventually. Like even that set, Tournament Temple City, like eventually that's just gonna get dismantled. It's not really accurate to what is in the show anyway, so I maybe want to dismantle it. Yeah.
I am almost done with this bag. Oh my goodness. Not done with the building, but almost done with the bag. And this is bag 17. I think I've done pretty good today.
Yeah, I've got some of my mess cleaned up. Not completely, but like I have all these plates over here, but I can't do anything about them because my plate storage is full. Or like pretty much full. Like this is what it looks like right now.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, but I can't really fit much more in here.
I mean, besides doing some adult Tetris in there.
Yeah, and then I have two drawers actually that are platelet. This one isn't as full, but it's still got plenty of stuff in it. That's where some of the bigger plates go.
Dang. Alrighty. I finished bag 17.
Nice.
So it's looking pretty good, you know, as long as you don't care about having a roof. It looks pretty good, I think. And yeah, the jail cell door was for the alley over here. And then there's, I mean, You can pretty much see the inside from the other side anyway, except for these two.
Yeah.
But
I just, if it's raining or snowing, you can just cast a spell to keep yourself from getting wet, and then another spell to keep yourself from getting cold.
I think the impervious charm, maybe? I think that's the right one.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. But I'm pretty happy with how far I've gotten. Farther than I thought I was going to get, to be honest. Also, why I start ahead of time. Because I can usually find somebody to watch while I'm building. So, on that note, over on the purple side, we need to find somebody to raid. So, who are we going to raid?
I will say, while you're looking, tomorrow is the Garfield costume stream, 7 p.m. Central. I'll be doing that. I'm sure I'm going to get clipped many times because that happens. And I'm also going to be hopefully starting on this after I eat the lasagna and do a bunch of yapping in Jogga City Docks.
Nice.
I have all the bags. So, getting ready for that. And I should even be joined by Amberlia.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, we're going to do the stream together thing and try that out, and hopefully everything works.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I even have the Mills plate ready to go for dogs.
Smart planning there.
Yeah. I had to make sure to reinforce the connection in between the two base plates, wherever that is.
Yeah.
It's like here somewhere. So that's got some extra reinforcement to make sure it doesn't snap. Although it probably wouldn't anyway.
That is very, very smart. So I am thinking there is somebody out there named Andre P433 who is building Barad-dûr, the Dark Tower thingy. I'm thinking we should go visit him. Since he's building Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's the dark side of Lord of the Rings, but why not? Yeah. We are going to... Okay, so over on the purple side, we are going to go raid him. So hold on tight. Over on the purple side... Oh, Salix is asking what is the occasion for the Garfield suit again?
So the Garfield suit itself is for my 2-year affiliate goal, and then the addition of eating a lasagna was part of Stand Up to Cancer. So that's where we're at. So I'm gonna wear that tomorrow, and it'll be fun.
That will be fun. I will do my best to be there. 8:00 Eastern time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can always catch the replay for like the first couple weeks on Twitch.
Yeah.
I might even download the VOD for that one, depending. We'll see.
Okay, so over on the purple side, we are going to go raid Andre P433 because he is building Lord of the Rings. He's building the big dark tower that I don't like pronouncing very often. And over on the red side, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. We will see you next week. Same time, same place. And on that note, well, hold on. Let me get the raid started because for some reason it takes like a minute or two. I don't even know what's going on. I don't understand the raid part. Anyway, everybody, thank you for joining us. We'll see you on the purple side over on Andre's channel. And on the red side, we will see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.